Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to Diesel Plays Arc, and to all my subscribers, you guys are totally amazing, guys. Thank you all so much for your kind words, likes, support, and of course, your subscription. Today, we are going to do something really unique. Alright, there's a whole bunch of videos on YouTube that has already covered how to tame the Thylacoleo, what's its speciality, so on and so forth. But in Diesel Plays Arc, we are going to do something really special. That's right, guys. We are going to put the Thylacoleo against the Direwolf, Sabertooth, and the Direbear. So we're gonna see in terms of speed on land, on the water, his melee damage, leap distance, and we're gonna do a total overall comparison of the Thylacoleo together with these other three bad boys down here, or bad girls. I'm not even sure what's the gender like. So, initially I was only planning to do the Thylacoleo versus the Sabertooth and the Direwolf. Then I just thought that, you know what, let's just include the Direbear in because you guys have been so amazing. So it's gonna be a four-way, a fatal four-way. And without further ado, let's get to the test, guys. So first up, let's take a look at the melee damage. In terms of DPS, the Thylacoleo came in third, but per hit damage, it was second. The Direbear was clearly stronger amongst all four dinos in terms of DPS and melee damage for both its primary and secondary attack. The Direwolf came in second in terms of DPS, but third in terms of per hit damage. When it came to jumping distance, the Thylacoleo was definitely the best as compared to the Direwolf and the Sabertooth, which came in second and third respectively. The Direbear can't jump, guys. When it came to movement speed, the Thylacoleo, Sabertooth and the Direwolf had a standard starting movement speed of 130%. The Direbear started out with 222.6% of movement speed. However, the time taken for them to sprint across the same distance, the Thylacoleo took 6 seconds, the Direbear took 6 seconds, both the Sabertooth and the Direwolf took 7 seconds. So if I bring all of their movement speed up to the same level, which is 222.6%, the Thylacoleo and the Direwolf will come in on par at the same speed at 2.7 seconds. However, the Direwolf and the Sabertooth will be lagging behind slightly at 3.1 seconds. The Thylacoleo definitely came up tops when it came to swimming. However, in terms of improvement in swimming speed per stat pumped into oxygen, the Direwolf came up tops at shaving off 19 seconds after pumping in just 5 stats into its oxygen. For a level 50 Thylacoleo, it took 14 trank arrows to bring him down. The Sabertooth took 6, Direwolf took 7 and the Direbear 26. Although the Direbear took more trank arrows to be brought down, the torpor depletion for the Thylacoleo was more than 2 times that of the Direbear. When it came to stat increment, the Thylacoleo came up tops in terms of health. The Sabertooth and the Direwolf came up tops for the melee damage and the Direbear stamina, oxygen, weight and movement speed. Let's take a look at the uniqueness of the dino, guys. The Thylacoleo had good damage, it came up tops in the jump distance, and it was also the fastest sprinting speed on par with the Direbear. It collects meat and it was also the best swimmer. Not forgetting, it is the only dino to be able to climb trees in the game unless you take the Tapjara into consideration. The Direwolf had high DPS, which came in second overall. It doesn't have a saddle, so you can actually save quite a bit on that, although you may lose armor. And it gets meat organic polymer and heighten effectively, has a good jump distance, and is a fast sprinter. The Direbear had the highest DPS in the game. It was also the only dino amongst these four to have a secondary attack. It was a faster sprinter, but it has to pick up speed along the way to reach its full potential. So that may actually be a slight downside to it. And it collects fibers and berries, unlike the other three, which only collect meat. And guess what? It also collects meat. So the Direbear is pretty awesome overall. The once feared Sabertooth. I remember those days the Sabertooth was really feared before the Direbear, the Direwolf, when everybody else actually came up. But now with the arrival of the new dinos, it seems to me that the Sabertooth has moved itself over to the early game. And it is also a good swimmer and has good land speed. It collects height in and mid, and it's also the easiest to tame. One of the subscribers in my previous video mentioned, "Hey Diesel, really like the comparisons you did there. Could you make a summary chart at the end of the videos for those? It would really be cool." I thought about it too, Eric. I thought that it's a really amazing idea to do that, so here it go, guys. There is something that surprises me, guys. The Baryonyx, which is actually slightly larger than the Thylacoleo, can be lifted up by the RG. However, the RG can't seem to lift the Thylacoleo up. Arc never fails to amuse me, guys. So what do you guys think about these 4 dinos? Which one is your favorite? I would love to hear them. Leave them in the comment section below, and if you like the video, remember to smash the like button and of course the subscribe button. Till next time, take care and goodbye, guys.